Thank you everybody for joining in to the LawTalkRadio. All right, today we're just going to talk briefly about the Randy Gregory scenario and his whole dealings with the weed and smoking weed, and he always wanted to smoke weed and all that stuff. My whole point is this, right? Let me get my stuff together. Yeah, let me get that. My whole point is this right here. If you don't like football, if you don't love football, if you don't want to play football, then don't play it, man. Don't waste our money, our time, our emotions, our passion for the game. And if you just want to smoke weed, and just think about this, Randy. You can smoke weed at 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. You can smoke weed at those ages, but you can't play football at those ages. You're missing out a prime chance of opportunity to make money. I'm talking about real cash that will set your family up for life. And when your kids can say, man, Pops played football, he played for the Dallas Cowboys, he won them by 2 or 3 Super Bowl rings, or whatever the case may have been, or he played football, he got money, I can go to the college that I want to go to. But see, when you're young, dumb, and full of all of that testosterone and dumbness and stupidity, then you don't think about not just your life. You don't think about none of that stuff. You don't think about stuff that's beyond the time span that you want to get that moment of high that only lasts for about 5 to 10 seconds. That one little blunt costs you over $800,000, man. And I can't believe the fact that you're just so stupid that you just can't stop smoking the weed, man. And the football team, they try to do what? They set you up with a guy last year who would sit in the room with you, who supposed to be like your subpar mentor. And I mean, my thing is with this, if you don't want it, then nobody else can give it to you. You got to be able to go out hard for the things you want, your desires, your heart, your hard-earned time that you put in on the field or on the gridiron. That's supposed to be something that you want for yourself. I can't want it for you, nor can somebody else want it for you. That's something that you got to get out and want for yourself. But if you don't have a way or a clue to do those things on your own, it ain't gonna happen for you, player. You gotta find those things out on yourself. Jerry Jones can't do it for you. Tupac Shakur, listen to him, can't do it for you. Biggie Smalls, rest in peace, he can't do it for you. But Randy Gregory gotta do it for Randy Gregory. And if you can't do it for yourself, then it ain't gonna never happen. And you can have Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ to come down and hold your hand, but you're still gonna want to smoke that blunt, because at the end of the day, people do what they wants to do, and football is not what you want to do. And that's just a prime example. What us Cowboys Nation needs to do, and what Jerry needs to do, is just sit back and just say, hey man, just like you do big money investment, sometimes you just got to cut your losses. You got to take that lump, take it on the rib, and know that I lost out on that bet. I got next year. I can pull a trigger on something else. But this guy's washed up. He is not going to be anything in this league. I wish my words was like false, but it's truth from right here. He's not going to be anything in this league. He's not going to do anything with his life but smoke weed, smoke blunt, and just be a frail rail walking around some type of city looking for a job, working at Walmart or Publix or something like that, bagging your groceries. And then you're going to bump into him and say, hey man, where I know you from, man? Oh, you used to play football from Cowboys. Can you sign this autograph? Nah, hell no. I just want my receipt. Can you give me my receipt? So and then that's the nature of stupidity that he's in. Now, granted, yeah, he get a chance to rehabilitate himself and get back out there, but not gonna happen, man. We see the cases play out all the time. He gets out there, makes a few games, feel good about himself, build himself up, and then next off season, he gonna roll up that blunt, because his mind, he's just not mature in his mind. Then he's gonna look back at the age of 30. That's what they normally do. At the age of 30, he sit back and say, hey, I want to play this sport. I want to play this game. I'm fresh. Just give me a chance, And some team, some crazy team might give them a chance, may not. But 9 times out of 10, they won't. And be bagging my groceries. But I know it's kind of harsh for me to say those things, but it's just the reality of it, man. You got a chance to get, and I can't feel sorry for you, man. I can't feel sorry for you, fam, because for the simple strength, you got an opportunity to make millions, and you can throw that grass away, man. But you just don't want to do that, man. But that's been my time. I thank you guys for yours. But one other thing that if these players out here, if you really want to be successful, then you gotta follow somebody successful. You gotta set your mindset. I wanted to have a career like Troy Aikman. Then I follow Troy Aikman. Or if I want to have a career like Michael Irvin, minus the shenanigans off field, then you follow Michael Irvin. You listen to him. You learn from his mistakes. That's what a wise people do. Wise man learns from wiser man mistakes, right? And he never learns from a fool mistake, because he know what the fool is going to do outside of doing what not the fool did, you see? And that's the only thing. It's the difference between mistake and bad decisions. And I'll talk about that in another time. But outside of that, a little lighter note, I hope that Ezekiel Elliott from the news I hear on the streets, that it was just a misnomer. The chick was trying to set him up or something like that. But hopefully, the media can slack us off on that and pay attention to this 94 deal. And Jerry Jones, just do me that favor. Go down in their locker room. Find number 94. Or find his jersey and snatch that 94 clean off of him. He don't deserve to wear 94. He don't deserve to wear a 9 or a 4. Nor any color of Cowboys association on him at all, period. That's the bottom line. That's been my time. I thank you for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. May God bless until I see you guys on the other end. How about them Cowboys? Salute to the good life. I'm out. Peace.